This following program contains songs with explicit lyrics and themes. Enjoy.
Hello and welcome. You are about to embark on an audio journey for your ears. Hello world.
She likes the boys that smoke cigs, part British, part pig. You know that's not me, babe. She likes the boys, you know, boys that throw fits, boys that throw tantrums bigger than a bitch, softer than me. Ain't that some shit? I'm pretty soft. And then she calls me when it breaks. I patch her up and then she leaves it out of trace. No, I hold her like she's mine to keep, but she's a touch intertwined with grief. Then he's back with another lie, 1, 2, 3 times. Baby, I don't get the hype. No, she likes the void, the silent ache, the 2 a.m. shake, the kind of night that kills the vibe. And the man who texts like, you up? That 2:45. But me, well, I like it, you, babe. And that little shimmy tiny dance you do when the coffee's hitting good and you found your groove. On the way eyes light up when you tell the truth. And you like mystery. Do you know what I like, babe? I like when you look at me like I'm not your second string, like I could be your everything. No, baby, you like the boys that break you, like the boys, yeah. What I like is you. No, you. I don't know.
Hello, everybody. I'm Noah Smith. You're listening to Hello World on Sonic Scout Radio. That was I Love You, Beth Cooper by Lexi Harris. Very amazing track. She has phenomenal vocals. I believe in that track, she reminds me of a female Frank Ocean a little bit. Beautiful track. Been listening to it for a bit now. I'm so glad I could finally put it in the show. Shout out to Steven Scrapbook for telling me about that artist. And if you would like to recommend me an artist, make sure to shoot me a message on @HelloWorldRadio on Instagram. We read all our messages there. Beautiful place. We have a beautiful community, and we've been doing fantastic lately. I want to say thank you guys so much. We have been escalating so far. We're almost halfway to our goal right now. Keep spreading the word about this show. Keep listening to this show. Every bit of support means so much. We've been blowing expectations out of the water, and we're really close to our goals, a lot closer than I thought we would be. So thank you very much. Shout out to Lexi Harris. That is a phenomenal track. She has amazing vocals. And if you know anything about me, and if you've been listening to the show, I am a good sucker for insane vocals. We have some insane vocals on this show. She has some insane vocals in her voice. And I'm so glad we were able to feature her. Shout out Lexi Harris. You're not going to want to miss her. Go ahead and check her out. Tell her Hello World sent you.
for you. Sometimes I can't help but feel like I'm fighting for your love. I just wanna be the one you need again. What happened to my baby? She up and left me standing in my place. She disappeared without a trace. For you, you know I pleaded and I prayed. How could you leave me in this way? How could you, you girl? How could you just do me like that? How can I not pray for you back?
That beautiful, slow, somber track was November's Interlude by Fantasy, available anywhere you can listen to music. And again, we have amazing vocals there and even softer instrumentals, which is just lovely. Just easing yourself into the colder weather, easing yourself into the fall time. Yeah, I feel like you have to be eased in because you don't want it to be an abrupt, sudden change. You just want to ease into the colder weather, slowly but surely. And I think that track does a really good job at doing that. And I think it's perfect for the show because this is our very first real show of November. Last week was a rerun episode, but everyone enjoyed the episode last week. So I'm glad we could do a rerun, and I'm glad everyone enjoyed those tracks. And I hope that everyone enjoys these tracks because we have some phenomenal tracks for you this week and different tracks at that. Some genres we've never featured before. Again, our show is multi-genre, so we try to incorporate as many sounds as we possibly can. But shout out to that track. Again, that was November's Interlude by Fantasy. And I think the beat is nostalgic. Like the instrumentals are nostalgic, but the vocals are modern. It's like a beautiful, beautiful mix match that you would not expect to happen. Go ahead and check that track out. Now, I hope you're prepared for a beat switch or a vibe switch because we got some, like I said, some new sounds for the very first time this week. Let's just get right into it. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. You're listening to Hello World on Sonic Scout Radio.
Motherfucker's a bitch and a half, but he's got a point, that's a fact. Living life like a cat, sorry kid, you better try way harder than that. What you doing laying around all day? Know you had something to say. What you doing laying around all day? Know you had something. Oh yeah, I say no and felt bad for myself. These days I try to make up what I left. Something tells me that I'm not far from the plan.
captured after a cocaine-fueled escape. And no, this isn't a movie.
How epic was that? That was Clear My Name by Nemo Lakes. Just different sounds across the board. I feel like that's like genre fusing, like taking elements from some songs or some genres and mixing them with other genres. And I love that. It creates a new sound, and it's a great track by Nemo. Make sure to go check that out. Clear My Name by Nemo Lakes. I love the chops, like the sample chops in that song. Just, you wouldn't expect it to work, but it works. And it's such a rock and roll song, I feel like. We got a lot of rock elements in this show this week. And coming up, we have our very first rock band. Yeah, a rock band on Hello World on Sonic Scout Radio. I didn't think that was going to be possible one day. I kind of teased that November, like seasonally, we're going to try different genres seasonally. This might be the rock and roll genre for November. This might be slow songs and rock and roll, which is an interesting combo, but I think it's going to work because I like the song selection we had this week. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if it works. But I am excited. I am very hyped. If you're liking the vibe so far, thank you for sticking around. Check us out on Instagram at Hello World Radio. Tons of awesome content there. We have a great community. Tons of exclusive, unseen content there from the show, things that we're doing outside of the show, and we're doing a lot of stuff outside of the show, especially locally. And I'm sure we'll get to the point one day we'll be able to travel and stuff like that too, and do things across the country, maybe even across the globe. I'm speaking it into existence right now, so never say never. But again, that's at Hello World Radio on Instagram. Don't miss it. We also have a Spotify playlist that you can go check out there that features some songs from this week and some songs from other older weeks as well, and even songs that you can't catch on the show. So make sure to go listen to that too. Plenty of content to go around inside and outside of the show. Now, as I said, we have some different vibes and different sounds for this week. So without further ado, it's time to introduce our first ever featured band of the week, No Fauna. That was No Fauna by No Fauna, available anywhere you can listen to music. Typically, we don't have 5-minute tracks on our show, so if we do have a 5-minute track on our show, know that it's going to be really good, and I'm a big fan of that song, big fan of that band, and thankfully for you, they're going to be speaking a little bit about themselves coming up here soon, so stay tuned. And one more other track from them coming up soon, so do not miss it. Again, that was No Fauna by No Fauna. Amazing, amazing stuff. Love the sounds. We have not had those sounds on our show yet. Super, super awesome. Super awesome. I just know that they would be a blast to witness live, and maybe if I'm lucky enough, I'll be able to watch them perform live one day. That would be an insane mosh pit. Just awesome, awesome vibes. I'm here for it. All the vibes. Super, like that song gets me pumped. They themselves get me pumped up. So I hope they get you pumped up. Let me know. Let me know if you're pumped up listening to that stuff. And let me know if you want to hear more songs and vibes like that in the future. I'm down. I'm down. Super high quality stuff. Love No Fauna.
Woke up, kinda wish I had, and it's hard to kill a habit, obsessive to the drastic. Frozen, I've run through all my tactics. It's been a few years, and I might just never heal my cursed nature. The lead investigator, like a bloodhound on crack. I could never lose track of. I know where you've been, and I know it's who, but you'll never think of me again, no matter what I do. Hate me back, hate me back, hate me back, hate me back. To you, I have nothing left to prove. I'm the best at what I do, 'cause you know hurting keeps me fueled. And soon I'll forget that you're my muse. And it's special, you see, I just can't be happy. I know where you've been, and I know it's who, but you'll never think of me again, no matter what I do. You always took the high road. I wish you get messy, so messy that you'd call me. And maybe I could just convince you to. Just convince you to. Hate me back. Hate me back. Hate me back. Hate me back. Take me back.
That was Hate Me Back by Syte. Syte. Available anywhere you can listen to music. And we teased that a little bit on our Instagram page last week. Make sure to check us out on Instagram at Hello World Radio. And we did a poll, and everyone said that they wanted to hear them on our show. So here we are. There they are, featured on our show. How amazing. Not one person said no. So I'm glad we could feature them on our show. That track, Hate Me Back, was released in May of this year, so it's a fairly newer track, and it's been gaining some pretty big steam lately. So I'm glad I could put that out. They're a lovely artist duo. It's two of them. You got the singer and the instrumentalist. Love it. Love the vibes completely. Super talented. Super uber talented. And one last thing I want to say about that track real quick. I'm not good at picking up on lyrics at all. That is one strong suit that you'll notice from me if you tune into the show. I am not good at catching up on lyrics. I'm more of a sounds guy. I like how songs and tracks sound. Not really huge on reading into the lyrics and stuff. But one thing that I did notice about that song, obviously it goes, hate me back. But if you notice at the very last line of that song, at the end they say, take me back. So I don't know. I don't know if you want to read into that. I don't know. I feel like there's something there. There's some story there. Gotta love artists that can create their own story. And I just, I don't understand that completely, but I think it's up for open interpretation. I think all art is subjective. And I feel like that's something cool to talk about. Be like, what did they mean when they said, hate me back, but at the end they said, take me back? Like, what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. Let me know what you think it means. I would love to hear your thoughts.
Hello world, I'm Zip.
And I'm Sam. We're the rhythm section for No Fauna. We make music we like to call plant rock.
Energetic jams coming from 4 people who like trees, basement shows, and emo baddies.
After releasing 4 seasonal EPs in our first year, we're on a quest to release a full-length album and be your next favorite band.
Check out this track from our latest release, Winter.
We're No Fauna on Hello World Radio.
asking for forgiveness. We're just begging to be heard. We're not asking for forgiveness. We're just begging to be heard.
That was I Wouldn't by No Fauna. Amazing track, and you could hear one of their earlier tracks a little bit earlier on in the show. Fantastic band. Our first ever band here at Hello World, if I'm not mistaken. Super exciting stuff. Wow. I don't know where to start. Not only are the vocals are fantastic, their instruments speak for them as well too. And we have a few artists and bands that are able to do that. And when I see that, it makes me a big music fan. The instruments are singing too. It's not just the singers that are singing, it's the instruments that have a few words to say as well too. And it really reminds you how much emotion belongs in music and stuff like that, which is super important to me. And something about that track and some of the tracks that I've heard from No Fauna seems nostalgic in a way as well too. I don't know what it is, but very nostalgic in a way. Maybe like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, late 2000s kind of vibe. I don't know, but I love it a lot. Shout out to No Fauna. I think this is a really big, heavy guitar episode. We got a lot of guitars, and I like guitars. I'm a sucker for guitars, I guess. They shred it on guitar, shred it with the vocals. Go ahead and check them out. We have a beautiful sponsorship this week, and I'd just like to say before we get into this sponsor, if you would like to sponsor us, shoot us a message at Hello World Radio on Instagram, and we can go over details from there. You can also be a donor for the show, and all funds basically go right back into the show. It keeps us on air, and it helps us push all these great indie artists out. So I definitely recommend it. Cash App is $Noah20Smith. As for the sponsor for this week, Anderson Insurance Agency, located in the Akron, Ohio area, serving anyone in Ohio, home, auto, life, or health. We all know that times are changing, and that can bring frustration and uncertainty. That's where he comes in. Please go to our website or give us a call, text, or email to get your free quote today. We work with major carriers such as Geico, Progressive, Nationwide, and Allstate, as well as many others, allowing us to find what option fits best for you. Phone number is 330-803-2972. Again, that phone number is 330-803-2972. Email kanderson@ifsbrokerage.com. Website kanderson.reli, R-E-L-I, exchange.com. Go ahead and check them out. Highly recommend it. Thank you.
I hate it how it's hard to get you and easy to lose you. Yeah, it's so simple to love you. You love to make things complicated, too sophisticated. Yet it's as simple as being you. We have a special kind of energy. We can live our fantasy. If you want to, hope you want to. We have a special kind of energy. We can live our fantasy. If you want to, hope you want to. You always come back around. From November to January, our feelings, we dealt our cards. Let's run it back now from the start. I didn't notice you from the jump. Now I'm the only one in love. We have a special kind of energy. We can live our fantasies. If you want to, hope you want to. We have a special kind of energy. We can live our fantasies. If you want to, yeah. Hope you want to. You always come back around. From November to January, got me hoping that you would stay till the 13th of February, till the 14th. You always come back around. From November to January, got me hoping that you would stay till the 14th of February. Night until the morning, our tension is burning. Stay until the 14th, so that you can hold me. Night until the morning, our tension is burning. Stay until the 14th, so that you can hold me.
That was 14th by Ruby Marr. And we love good pop songs. I'm trying to find and come across more pop music, indie pop music. So if you know anyone, send them our way because I'm looking for more. I think this is a time of the year where we need more poppy type of music. And she does a fabulous job on that track. Again, I'm not good at reading into lyrics and stuff like that, but I believe the 14th refers to Valentine's Day. And my idea of this song is that if I had to come up with the story of this song, which I feel like there is a story to this song, if I had to come up with the story, I feel like it's about cuffing someone. It's about cuffing season, which it is cuffing season right now for a lot of people. And being like, okay, can we make it past Valentine's Day? Can we make it past Valentine's Day? I feel like that's what this track's about. Really good track, really good pop anthem. Hopefully you can add it to your pop playlist. And shout out to Ruby Marr. I think we'll be using another one of her tracks very soon. Keep your eyes and ears out. You're listening to the best place for your ears, Hello World, on Sonic Scout Radio. Do you want to hear some favorites? Do you want to hear some fan favorites? Okay, fine. We'll put on some fan favorites.
On your knees, baby, let me right there.
You're listening to Hello World.
Black love just like me, tell me, let me like him. On your knees, baby, let me right there. Black love just like we need, tell me, let me like him.
Baby, have I ever told you how much I love you? I know I'll never find another lover, no one above you. Gotta have you like me so soon. You're my enemy, fool. Craving for you like blue red moon. You're my enemy, fool. Baby, have I ever told you how much I love you? I know I'll never find another lover, no one above you. Gotta have you like me so soon. You're my enemy, fool. Craving for you like blue red moon. You're my enemy, fool. I want you around me like all the time. Your loving gives me an appetite. My pokey, my mochi. Your foreign flavor tastes so divine. You got me anime running to you. My mouth watering, flooding for you. Taiyaki, dorayaki, wagashi, got nothing on you. Baby, have I ever told you how much I love you? I know I'll never find another lover, no one above you. Gotta have you like me so soon. You're my enemy, fool. Craving for you like blue red moon. You're my enemy, fool.
Konnichiwa, oh baby, I
Love to be on top of many topics of conversation. You know my body language so dope that we both bilingual. No mas and spatters up in the kitchen, the meals we making. Hands on the table, breaking rules and creating angles. Love may be fable, but you my boba tea anime girl who love to rock sweaters and show me drawings of anime world. To be continued, but please stay tuned cause I'm going on tour. Please pass me the menu, just pulled up to the venue. I need fresh water and lemon, management handling business. My hat goes off to the chef, he back there packing on dishes. I smell that curry, he cooking up like he one of my bitches. And don't you fall for the beef, chief, that's rule number 3. Yes, I passed number 1 and rule 2, cause that for me. Try not to cause a food war, cause everyone's gotta eat. I feel that's keeping the peace. We need more people like me. Oh God, have my cake and eat it too like anime probably. I need me a Johnny with an anime body. Mental well protected, body well respected. Jamming in her jammy, she know egg goes in the ramen. Hand down her pajamas, gotta call your mama cause my gorgeous you a problem. Say how much you love me, that's the key to stay beside you now. Playing with your food, I'm here to feed your inner child. Playing with me too, I really show you how to chow down. We eating like one punch timer, I wanna know all of your secrets. And it's been an honor to be the one you seek your teeth in. Guess I'll do the honors and pack the green, we ride the Nimbus. I love pretending, you a part of my imagination. There's a station where we meet and have a seat and start to eat and let's get to sweets. Ooh, sweet thing, you're my sweet pea. Anime food, yes I love a repeat.
That was Anime Food by the great Millie Moon and Nico Sweet. I love the combination of those two artists together. Both very indie, very independent, made a beautiful track. And something that I didn't get to mention the first time we played them is that there's a lot of anime references in that track. Now, I don't watch a whole lot of anime, but I'm sure if you watch anime, you'll be able to catch some references in there. Very great song. 10 out of 10. We'll definitely play again. And let me know what you think about that track. We got even one more favorite for you. One more awesome fan favorite. And it's from our very first episode. So it has not been played since episode 1. And it's coming up right now.
I'm just saying, like, when we were doing it was like spark. It was like magic, like, I don't know, that connection.
I said, hey love, can I please get your name? I know you don't say much, but your eyes speak all the same. I'm trying to get to know you in that grown woman frame. She a pretty girl with her own shit, she don't play too many games. Tell me if it's real or just the door left wide open. I can read your mind, you gotta make me feel chosen. Ain't the type to beg, but I need some devotion. If it's only halfway, I might keep my heart frozen. You move like the ocean, calm but so deep. Got a love so rare, something I wanna keep. But I can't chase shadows, I need the truth. If I pour into you, will you pour to me too? I say no, 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 no. I ain't tryna force what ain't meant for my soul. If you're halfway in, then I'm better off alone. Rather drown in silence than be reaching for a ghost. You say you need space, I could give you the sky. But if I'm not enough, don't keep feeding me lies. I've been patient, I've been steady, I've been cool, but love's ain't a game. Girl, don't play me for a fool. Late nights I replay all the words left unsaid, trying to read between the lines that you left on red. I can't be the only one trying to make this right. Tell me now, are we in love or just killing time? If it's real, don't leave me reaching for a maybe. But if it's not, then just say it, don't say me. I said, hey love, can I please get your name? I know you don't say much, but but your eyes speak all the same. I'm tryna get to know you in that grown woman frame. She a pretty girl with her own shit. She don't play too many games. She don't play too many games, oh no.
Like, I'm so sorry. It's like I'm fighting the urge, like, not to text you at all, and I've been trying this whole day.
That was Hey by V Louded. Very glad we could refeature that song. I knew I was going to refeature it eventually. I was just waiting for the right time, the right place and time to feature it. And, you know, November, it's kind of, I feel like that's the right time. And I'm sure we're going to, this is a confirmation, we're going to refeature that song again. So I hope that you enjoy that track. Again, that was Hey by V Louded.
Yeah, 5 stars if I'm rating the ride. Hudders would've jumped shit, but I stayed through it all. From worldwide, content tours, back to working part-time. Ain't no left and right in this world, it's only up and it's down. Find a girl through all the messes, yeah, I'm loving it down. It's been winter past 3 years, somehow she brings some around. Got the key to my heart and our hearts intertwined. It's more to me, it's the I when it comes to you and I don't wanna be alone, be alone. I don't wanna be alone, yeah. Be alone. I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna, yeah. I've been acting unbothered, but you know when I'm lying. Acting like the pain gone, but inside I'm so tired. Fumble plays in this game, lost some sleep to the grind. Had to lose my whole mind just to finally find time. But you, so home base and I feel safe when I slide. I've been ducking all the noise, only peace get through my line. Please, no handbook for love, but I'm learning with mine. If it's real, it's gon' last, I ain't forcing it now. Yeah, I wanna be a I don't wanna be alone anymore. I would rather dance all night faded with my baby girl. City too loud, world too cold. Fuck it, you my only world. Yeah, I don't need much, just you, me, and some peace of mind. We can lose it all, babe, with you. I'll be fine. With you, I'll be fine. I don't wanna be alone, be alone. I don't wanna be alone. Yeah. I don't wanna be alone. Yeah. Wanna be alone. I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna be alone. Yeah.
That was Can't Be Alone by local kid Zeus. That was released in September of this year, so a fairly newer track. Very, very good rapping, very good skills by local kid Zeus. I have no complaints about that track. Sounds like a track from a signed artist. I guess one thing that I haven't said about this show for newer listeners and stuff like that, all the artists we feature in this show are independent. They are without labels. Some of them are freshly new starting out. Some of them have been doing it for a long time. So when you listen to that track, you don't expect it to be an indie artist because he sounds very professional. He sounds like someone who's in the rap game. I guess he is in the rap game, but it sounds like someone who has a label, and he doesn't. So go ahead and check him out. Local Kid Zeus, that was Can't Be Alone.
Rather me. If I stay or if I go, just let me know. I'd rather leave than be uncomfortable. If I be myself or be a ghost, can't let you host the shell of the man that I once had known. Me beside you or you by yourself. Passive aggression, all to confirm, I guess time will tell. Champion me like your title belt, or just collect me for an option like your vinyl shelf. Ooh, them delicate flowers been doing me the foulest. Dinner dates for the laughter face, she sound like Jimmy Fallon. Jabbing rice with the oxtail, her mom hooked up the cabbage. We only got so much to salvage after so long. Look, put Mac on the pig's lips, it's still swine.
Just like when you fuck on them niggas, but you still mine. I know you so bad for my help, but damn, you still fine. And I bet my bottom dollar that head is still fine. So bring hydration below your waist, that was my devotion. And with my face deep in your grip, that shit's pure serotonin. I'm the gazelle inside, just spill them hobbies fast approaching. Impacts will still coming to crash and kill, but here's hoping that you play with your food and dance and then come and swerve up off the road. Tires on skirt and I'll be left to hurt. A to B, A, smoke will be spoke. Not supposed to be spoken all up on my ex-pack, but nowadays I can't go round a nerve.
He throw it in her jalooper.
And guess what? She's liking it.
Every single 6 inches of it.
That was Would You Rather by Noir Benny, produced by Where Am I? Oh My God. And first things first, let's shout out to that production by Where Am I? Oh My God, because that beat is heavenly. That beat is insane. The sample, I don't know where the sample is from, but obviously it has a repeat of Would You Rather. Fantastic, fantastic beat. Fantastic stuff. And let's give it up for Noir Benny, who kills it with the rapping, and just a beautiful, beautiful match in heaven. Beautiful match in heaven. So glad he was able to rap on that beat. So glad I was able to come across him. Shout out to Sappy, I believe, who put me on to him. So major shout out. Just a beautiful, amazing pairing on that track. I have no complaints. Noir Benny, his vocals a little bit remind me of Freddie Gibbs. And let me know how right or wrong I am with that comparison. And I'm not huge on Freddie Gibbs. I need to listen to more of Freddie Gibbs music. I'm starting to get more into some music that I don't usually listen to. So if you're a Freddie Gibbs fan, not to get too sidetracked, but if you're a Freddie Gibbs fan, let me know what Freddie Gibbs songs I need to listen to and check out. But I really do like that track from Noir Benny. Insane track. I need to listen to more of his music, and I will do that eventually. But I'm glad we're able to put that track on this show. Shout out to him. We are nearing the end of this week's show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the comeback. I love all the song selections we're able to put on this show. Super fantastic stuff. I hate to brag, but I think I have some pretty good ears, and it's sounding like I do because I've been getting a lot of feedback from you guys. Everyone seems to enjoy the tracks that we put on this show. I'm so glad. Hopefully we were able to mix it up a little bit with the genres this week. I love keeping you guys on your toes. And I love you guys not knowing what song or what kind of vibe is coming next. I love doing that. So make sure to stay tuned next week, because who even knows what we're going to be playing next week? I don't know. But it's going to be fantastic because I'm putting it on. I wouldn't put on something that I don't like. So make sure to tune in. Hopefully we can make you a fan here at Hello World on Sonic Scout Radio. Plenty of awesome stuff happened at the station. Shout out to Sonic Scout for being so great to me so far in this journey. It's been such a journey. It's been such a great journey, and I'm super stoked to be a part of all of it. Superness all around. Oh yeah. I mean, we are the greatest radio show in the world. Why are we the greatest radio show in the world? Because you're listening to it. Thank you very much.
That song we went like, don't remind me something had a million dogs in New Jersey.
When I talked to you, I felt the changes to me. But it's hard to start something so goddamn new. If you turn the page in my chapter, guess so screwed. What do I do? What do I do? I can't change myself to be with someone better. So it's better that we just don't talk about it. Oh, what's the goddamn resolution? But I just keep running into myself. Yeah, I'm so sorry to let you go. You left me a better person. I stuck that knife into your soul, and now you see that it's hurting. I can't just unopen that box. I can't fix the past. It's too bad. Crashing the heart attack, losing a contact. Now it's a throwback. No, 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 no. It's a throwback. No, 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 no. It's a throwback. No, as a duo we'd be always full of hits, but I'm stopped by all the times I couldn't quit. If I told myself that I could take a step back, maybe I could help fix everything. Oh, it hurts if I lock myself away a little longer. Taking your nature's embrace makes it so much harder. If I wrap myself in grass and bright sun glare, would you even see me anywhere? I'm so sorry to let you go. You left me a better person. I stuck that knife into your soul. Now you see that it's hurting. I can't just unopen that box. I can't fix the past. It's too bad. Crashing a heart attack, losing a contact. Now it's a throwback. No, 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 no. It's a throwback. No, 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 no. It's a throwback. No, 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 no. It's a throwback. No, 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 no. It's a throwback.
Let's fucking go! Yes!
That was Throwback by Pollyanna. I love her energy, especially on that outro. Amazing, funny, silly outro. But her vocals are amazing. The beat on that track is amazing. Talk about future of music. I'm so excited I get to display the future of music for everybody to hear. That track reminds me of the future of music. I don't know why I said reminds me, but makes me think about the future of music. And we're going places 100%. Thank you so much at Hello World Radio on Instagram. Don't miss our content. Don't miss our show. We'll be back next week. Love you guys.
Donations and sponsors are appreciated. Noah 20 Smith on Cash App. A little bit goes a long way. Plenty more exciting things are coming soon. Thank you for all your support. That concludes today's program. Thank you for joining us today. Next time you step outside, don't forget to say, "Hello world."